All right, so here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-weight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, DC, the question beckons, in what form will we see Conor here in the UFC tonight?
You know, even if you're not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, even if you're on the opposite side of the octagon with him, as I was when he fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, you still get excited about this. You still feel the emotion that comes with watching Conor McGregor fight, because you always understand that it is a massive moment in the sport. Conor makes a walk, the world tunes in, and we're all here for it.
And I know he spends a lot of time at the Black Forge Inn, but he also spends a lot of time in the gym, and he believes he is going to shock the world tonight with the level at which he is at. Conor McGregor's back in a big way tonight. McGregor has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter, probably the guy you want in there. All right, so let us see how it goes for the wildly popular Conor McGregor here tonight. Has outstanding submission defense, but he has not faced a whole lot of BJJ specialists quite like this.
We've heard that Conor McGregor has great grappling. Tonight, we get the opportunity to see it. What I have seen from McGregor...
The takedown is there for Sean Brady early, and a potentially disastrous situation for the opposition.
Well, he tells you he is going to take you down. But he has gotten so good at timing his level changes that no one can stop him. Sean Brady is as good as it gets at 170 pounds.
Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he controlled the way the fight is playing out.
Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. I feel like I've said that.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone.
avoids the strike and gets the takedown.
Well, he caught his opponent swinging there. The moment he was able to get a read.
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets up.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Brady's right back to the full mount here.
He's posturing up now.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet. Half guard now.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Brickhouse Brady. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Push him up! Push him up!
All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Just out of range with that uppercut. Down, potentially 20 to go.
All right, listen, bro. You did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance of knocking him out on his feet.
Good. You good?
Round two underway.
That's some power there.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport.
He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go. Great job transitioning to the next position.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position, nice reversal on the ground. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Brady. A few strikes being mixed in here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Continuing to work out of the half guard. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. It would serve him good to throw more of those. Throw him high, though.
There's his fight IQ, right? Clean counter right after he slipped the strike. Beautiful work by McGregor. Oh, nice deception there. Oh, a big left hand. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots. Great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. Saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, looks
nice.
tight to me. There it is, the count. The winner by submission.
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how big of an advantage he had on the ground. We saw him use his advantage to get a beautiful submission finish.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great